guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video has been highly requested. We are going to talk about couponing. For those of you who watch our vlogging channel, you know that we are always finding awesome deals, and a lot of that is strictly through couponing. First, I just want to start off by saying that I'm actually new to all of this, so if you have any tips or recommendations, or if I say anything that isn't correct, just bear with me because I am learning as well, just as you are learning, so we will learn this together. But this video is for you guys so that you can find the exact same deals that I do, so that you can get all of the cool products, you can spend pennies on diapers or get free diapers. This is for all of the moms out there and dads and grandparents who want to make a stockpile of baby stuff. This video is for you. So let's get started. We have a lot to talk about. Normally I do not have my computer in front of me when making a video, but there's so much information and I want to make sure that I say everything correctly. So I just want to apologize in advance if you see me at any time looking downward. It's because I'm making sure that everything that I'm telling you is perfect and that I do not leave anything out. So the first thing that I jotted down is the different types of deals that you can get. I'm sure there are more. If there are more, please comment below and let me know. I have only really been able to pinpoint 4 different types of deals. There's glitches. Glitches are almost like uh-ohs or accidents by the company. A little while ago, Yankee Candle sent out a $50 off of $50 coupon. It was supposed to say 50% off of $50. They sent out the coupon, and a lot of people, including myself, were able to go into the store in Yankee Candle and use the coupon. They let me use it. So that right there is a perfect example of a glitch. There's also just like naturally good deals. You know, Amazon is one of those companies where, you know, you might find something that one day is in your cart and it's $50, and then all of a sudden one day it's $10, you know, just for those couple of hours. Following the sites that I will mention in a little is really good for finding those deals that just so happen to go on sale. The third being the most common, that's extreme couponing, or couponing in general, using manufacturing coupons and store coupons. So that is another way, a very common way of getting things for a very discounted price. And the last one is penny deals. I don't know, I think this might be the most rare or just like not known concept, but stores like Dollar General and stores like Toys R Us and Babies R Us, corporate will actually make certain products 3 cents, and that 3-cent price change is supposed to actually let the employee know that that is an item that's now meant for donation. So these are products that they actually are supposed to be taking off of shelves. A lot of the time they're overlooked, or you know, you get to them before the employee gets to them. But if you ever see an employee going around and scanning products, and then, you know, every once in a while, you know, a new price tag will come out and they change the price to the item, that's how they go and do clearance. It's not really done within the store, it's done, you know, through like corporate. So there's actually, in these 3 stores that I just mentioned, there's a lot of 3-cent items, and you can go and try to find those items and you get them for 3 cents. And we're talking like high chairs, car seats. I've seen everything from bottles to clothing to toy cars, like very expensive stuff, and it will just ring up. Rock and Plays, 3 cents. That is a really, really cool little thing that I really had no idea about until I had kind of come across it. So it's pretty intense. Like, people walk away with like carts and carts of stuff. It's cool. Also, just wanted to point out, if you guys come across 2-cent deals, I actually recently found out that a 2-cent deal means that the item has been recalled. So just pay attention to that. If you see an item that comes up for 2 cents instead of 3 cents, you're probably not going to want to get the item even though it is 2 cents, because it was recalled for some reason. So the next category that I have is different types of coupons. There's store coupons, like, you know, you walk into Stop and Shop and in their like piece of paper, what's that called, like their weekly paper, mini paper, whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. So in that, you know, you'll find coupons on the side. That's a coupon that's given by Stop and Shop, you know, or you might find a GNC coupon, or you find a Toys R Us coupon that's, you know, 15% off an original item. Those are all store coupons. Then there's manufacturing coupons or manufacturer's coupons. That is a coupon specifically for that item. You'll find ones for Huggies, you'll find ones for Pampers, you'll find ones for tomato paste, you know, like toothbrushes. It's coupons that come directly from the manufacturer and are for that specific item. Then there's two other types of coupons. One, there is like money back rebates. So things like Ebates and Ibotta. Ebates and Ibotta are slightly different. Both of them give you money back for making purchases. It actually does accumulate fast, and then you get that in gift cards or like in money. So, and then the last type of couponing that you can get is called the Catalina, and it took me a while to figure out what the heck that word meant. Guys, have you ever gone to like Rite Aid or CVS or to Walgreens and or even actually Stop and Shop, and you'll buy everything, you'll be buying stuff, you'll go to pay, and then with your receipt will print out like, you know, $10 off your next purchase, $1 off your next purchase. Those are Catalinas. Those are money back offers for your next purchase based on what you have just purchased. So those are called Catalinas. Now we are at the part of this video where I'm going to start listing everything here for you guys. That's why I'm kind of sitting off to the side in this video, is because I wanted to be able to list everything for you here, and for me not to just be like blurting it out. I feel like it'd be much easier for you guys to actually view what I'm saying. But places where I find these deals. Are you ready? Here are all the places that I get these deals. Let's start with Facebook groups. There is diaper deals and other baby couponing. The next one is Toys R Us and Babies R Us penny deals. These are all Facebook groups. The third one is baby couponing. The fourth one is Kick-Ass Deal Addicts. Then the fifth one is Target Deals, Clearance, and Couponing. Go follow all of those Facebook groups. Instagram, here we go. Kim Goes Glitching. I Heart Glitch Deals too. I Heart Glitch Deals too. Next one is I Hustle Coupons. I Hustle Coupons. And Glitchin _ coupon. So those are the ones that I follow on Instagram. If you guys have any really cool other ones, comment them, because everyone, including myself, we all want to know what other ones that we can follow. So please share those. And then the third place that I actually get these is blogs. There's 3 blogs that I follow, 2 more than the other, but the first one that I definitely follow is thecrazycouponchick.com. Crazycouponchick.com. is smartcouponclips.com. That one's actually really good site. And this is the new one I've been following, is cuckooforcoupondeals.com. So cuckooforcoupondeals.com is the third blog. I also just wanted to point out common facts that I have kind of found out while couponing, and please keep in mind I'm new to this, so if, you know, I'm incorrect or you have found otherwise, please let me know, because I would be really interested to know. But these are the 4 things that I have found out in my early stages of learning how to coupon. The first one is you can use only 1 manufacturing coupon per item. So if you have toothpaste and you have 2 manufacturing coupons for toothpaste, you can only use 1 of those. The second thing that I found out is you can use a manufacturing coupon along with a store coupon. So let's say that same toothpaste was $3 and Stop and Shop has a $1 off coupon, and I have a $2 off coupon that's a manufacturing coupon. I get the item for free. The third thing that I found out is that penny deals can in fact be denied. They can absolutely deny you and say that that item is not for sale and that you cannot purchase it for that price. And the fourth fact that I actually found out is keep in mind whenever you're going to, you know, print coupons online, you can print them and then you can just go back and you can print everything a second time. They allow you to print normally they allow you to print 2 coupons per place. So if I go onto Huggies.com, for example, and I want to print the Huggies, you know, Huggies Movers diapers $2 off coupon, I can put it in my cart and I can print that coupon. But then I can go right back to it again, clip it again, and then print it again. If I try to go back a third time, it'll say this item has been printed maximum number of times. So keep that in mind, guys. Print those coupons. Even if you don't think you'll need them, print, print, print. Alrighty, and for the most exciting yet probably most confusing part of this entire video, I'm finally going to share with you guys exactly how to go about getting your own free diapers. So first thing that I have to say is there's no reason why anyone can not do this deal. I was always so intimidated by couponing because I thought, you know, oh, I had to have a certain, you know, credit card, or I had to have a certain accumulated points at a certain store, and like, I don't want to start. I always thought that it was just out of my reach, and it's not. This deal is great for your first deal ever done. The only downside is you have to have a Rite Aid near you. So this is going to be a deal done at Rite Aid. First thing that you need to do is you need to have a Plenty card. A Plenty card is a simple rewards card at Rite Aid. You do not have to pay for it. You do not have to. It is not a credit card. There's no money on it. It's nothing like that. It's simply a rewards card. So you give your, you know, first name and last name and phone number and email, and they give you a card and you swipe it before every transaction to accumulate rewards points. That is all a Plenty Point card is. I went online and I signed up for my Plenty Point card instantly online, and when I went into the store, I simply put in my phone number and was able to use the card. You can do that, or right when you go up to the cash register for the first time, you just simply request that you want to sign up for a Plenty card. You're going to fill out the, you know, information, your first name, last name, and sign up for the rewards card right then and there, and then you will just start your first transaction after that. So that's as simple as it is. You can either do it online or you can do it right in store. Then your next step before even going to the store is you want to find your coupons. You are going to be purchasing Huggies diapers in any size that you want for this deal. You are going to be purchasing those jumbo packs. They're actually the really small packs of diapers, the ones that come in the plastic, not the boxes. Those are the ones that you're going to be purchasing. You can find them anywhere from like $6.99 to $15.99 depending on what price they are in the store. You are going to be purchasing 12 packs of diapers. That means you need 12 coupons. It's not mandatory, but you'll save the money. You might as well use them. So you want to find as many coupons as you can. You're going to be getting all manufacturing coupons, but you don't want to get just one specific type of diaper for Huggies. You don't want to get, you know, just the little snugglers or just the movers, because you don't really know what you're going to get when you get to the store. There's just so many places where you can find Huggies coupons. Just do a simple like Google search and just say, you know, where to get Huggies coupons, you know, manufacturing coupons. And I'm sure there are so many blog posts on all of the different places that you can go to get those coupons. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to the store and you're going to pick out 12 packs of diapers. Make sure at your Rite Aid that it says underneath the ticket of the price, it says the $25 Toys R Us gift card deal. Pick out 12 packs and head to the front register. You are going to be doing 3 transactions. It sounds a lot, it sounds time consuming. The employees there really don't mind. I have yet to run into an employee who minds. As long as you're efficient and you have your coupons ready, they really don't care. The first transaction is going to be 4 diapers. You are going to pay for 4 packs of diapers. So your first transaction is going to be for 4 diapers, 4 diaper packs. You are going to scan or put in your cell phone number for your Plenty card. You want to make sure you use it every transaction. Then you are going to scan the 4 packs of diapers you're buying. Then you are going to hand the cashier the 4 coupons that you are going to be using with those diapers. Then you are going to pay. When you are finished paying, your receipt will print, and it will also print out a $10 Catalina. You will then have $10 towards any next purchase that you feel like doing. You are then going to do your second transaction. You are going to pay for 4 more packages of diapers. So you are going to scan your Plenty card. You are going to scan the 4 packs of diapers you're buying. You are going to hand over the 4 coupons you are using for those diaper packs, as well as the $10 Catalina you just got from your previous purchase. When you then pay for those diapers, you will then get a receipt. On the receipt, it will say $25 Toys R Us gift card and a little barcode. You will also get another $10 Catalina. On top of that, you will also get $20 in Plenty points. So you'll get 2,000 Plenty points, which is $20 to spend on literally anything you want. The only thing about Plenty points is they're not available until the next day. I like the fact that I have about $60 in Plenty points to Rite Aid right now, and I can just go and get anything that I need. If I need makeup, I can go and buy it, treat myself to some really luscious toilet paper. You know, I really just liked having that money sitting there, knowing that I've accumulated that. You will have that $25 gift card on your receipt, as well as another $10 Catalina printed, as well as $20 in Plenty points that are imaginary, but they're there. You actually have them, they're just on that card. Then you are going to do a third transaction. It is exactly the same as the other two transactions. You are going to scan your Plenty card, you are going to scan the 4 diapers that you're buying, the last 4 that are left. You're going to use 4 manufacturing coupons towards those. You are going to hand them then the Catalina for the $10 off, and you are going to pay. On that receipt, with just one other transaction, you then have accumulated enough for a second gift card for Toys R Us. So that's $50 in total in gift cards. The last thing that you have to do is go over to the gift card section in Rite Aid, take 2 Toys R Us $25 gift cards, bring them back to the register, show them the 2 receipts that you have. You can do it right then and there, of the 2 Toys R Us gift cards, and you will put in your Plenty card number. They'll scan both of the gift cards, they'll then scan your coupon, and it will deduct to 0, and you walk out with those gift cards as well. That is your free diapers or free gift cards, whichever way you want to look at it. So let's go over really quickly right here the breakdown for what you're spending and what you're getting. First, let me just point out that this is going to be not including tax. I did not include tax into any of these calculations because I didn't want to confuse you. Tax is not incorporated. You will be spending a little bit more than these numbers. At my store, the per diaper pack was $12.50 on sale for $8.99. Originally, that means 12 packs of diapers at $12.50 is $150. That's how much I would have spent, $150 plus tax on diapers. They were on sale for $8.99 a piece, which then drops it down to actually $107.88 plus tax that I would be paying for those diapers without doing any couponing. Then I had the $2 manufacturing coupons per 12 of the diapers, so that's $24 in total deducted from that number, and that makes it $83.88 is what I would have paid just with the manufacturing coupons alone. Then I also had the 3 Catalinas that printed after each transaction. That was $30 in total for that, so that is $83.88 minus the $30, which is $53.88. Then I also had accumulated those Plenty points, so subtract that, and that makes it $33.88. Now, I also had a $2 off 1 pack of Huggies Ibotta, so subtract $2 from that, and that's $31.88. And then on top of that, the grand finale is the 2 $25 gift cards to Toys R Us that I received, which makes it $50, so $31.88 minus $50 is a negative $18.12. I made $18.12 on this deal. Out of pocket, I ended up paying a little under $50, so $50 actually left my wallet. But in return, I got 12 packs of diapers, a $50 gift card. I received $20 in Plenty points and a $10 Catalina still left over at the end of the 3 transactions. So I really did make money off of this deal, and it's so good because Dan did it as well. So we have 24 packs of diapers in our home, and I have $100 to Toys R Us. One thing just to point out with this deal is you can only do it twice. You can only get 2 gift cards. So those 3 transactions that you do are the only 3 transactions that you can do and get those gift cards. If you want to do another set of transactions, you simply open a Plenty point card with a different phone number. I used my old phone number from like years ago. So you can use basically just any numbers that you have, old cell phone numbers, whatever, and then you can use it to get these deals. One very important quick note, it's very possible that the 28th of October is the last day to get the Toys R Us gift cards, and I'm pretty certain that's tomorrow. So if you guys want to do this deal, go quick. Do it, do it, do it. Try to get there tonight. Try to just get those coupons printed and just go. I think their stores are open until like 9 p.m. So get to the store. It is worth it. You will not regret doing it. I'm sorry it took me this long to get this video up. I just didn't realize how requested it would be. So if you guys have any questions at all, please comment away. I have no problem answering them. Also, you guys always know how to get in contact with me on Instagram. I'm always there. It's at Lex.Fitzgerald. Contact me, message me, let me know how you did, if you got any more money off. I love couponing. It has been so much fun to get so much free stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so excited to finally share everything with you. And I wish you all happy couponing. I'll see you soon. Bye!